All right, let's cut through the noise. You're sharp. You can code an app, analyze markets, or explain Nietzsche over coffee. But when it comes to women, you keep sabotaging yourself without even realizing it. You're polite, you're successful, you've even read Meditations, yet somehow you're still stuck in the friend zone, ghosted after 3 dates, or watching someone amazing walk away while you wonder, but I'm a good guy, what's wrong with me? First, nothing's wrong with you. You're not broken, you're not too nice, you're just making the same 9 subtle mistakes that even the smartest men repeat, not because they're clueless, but because no one ever taught them how to show up with calm confidence instead of anxious performance. And the fix isn't more tactics, it's stoic clarity, the kind that turns emotional chaos into quiet strength. So let's walk through the 9 mistakes smart men make with women and how to fix them for good. 1. You try to impress instead of connect. You lead with your resume, your job, your travels, your obscure vinyl collection, like you're auditioning for her approval. But here's what Marcus Aurelius knew. True strength isn't about being admired, it's about being present. Women don't fall for your achievements. They lean in when they feel seen. So next time, skip the resume. Ask, what's something you're proud of that no one knows about? Then listen like it matters because it does. 2. You confuse silence with strength. You lock your feelings in a vault because real men don't get emotional. But the Stoics didn't suppress feelings, they observed them. Marcus wrote in his journal every night. Strength isn't bottling up. It's saying, I'm frustrated and I'm choosing how to respond. Name your emotions. Write them down. Talk to a brother. Clarity beats stoic silence every single time. 3. You overthink every text like it's a peace treaty. Hey versus hi, 1 emoji or 2, do 3 dots mean you're desperate? Meanwhile, she's probably folding laundry, thinking about dinner, and hasn't even checked her phone. Seneca nailed it. We suffer more in imagination than in reality. So send the message, then put your phone down. Your peace is worth more than perfect punctuation. 4. You treat rejection like a verdict. She says no or doesn't reply, and your brain screams, I'm not enough. But Epictetus had a different take. It's not what happens to you, but how you respond that defines you. Rejection isn't failure, it's redirection. Maybe timing's off. Maybe you're not aligned. That's not a flaw, it's a filter. And filters protect your energy. 5. You jump into fix-it mode the second she shares a problem. She says she's overwhelmed at work, and you're already drafting her resignation letter. But 9 times out of 10, she doesn't need a solution. She needs empathy. The Stoics valued understanding over fixing. Try this instead. That sounds really tough. Do you want advice or just to be heard? Watch how she relaxes. Connection begins when you stop trying to rescue. 6. You hide your values to seem easygoing. You laugh at jokes you hate, pretend you love hiking, or stay quiet when you disagree, all to avoid rocking the boat. But Marcus Aurelius wrote, waste no more time arguing what a good man should be one. Authenticity is magnetic. The right woman won't just tolerate your depth, she'll admire it. 7. You chase validation instead of building a life worth sharing. You're so focused on getting her that you forget relationships thrive when 2 whole people come together, not 2 halves begging to be completed. Redirect that energy. Hit the gym. Call your mom. Work on your craft. A life lived with purpose doesn't attract attention, it attracts alignment. 8. You mistake intensity for intimacy. You confess your soul on date 2 or call her the one after 3 weeks. But real intimacy grows slowly, like oak trees, not fireworks. The Stoics practiced patience. They knew trust is built in small moments, showing up on time, keeping your word, respecting boundaries. Let curiosity deepen. Let trust build. Good things unfold in silence. 9. And this is the root of them all. You believe you have to be perfect to be loved. But here's the stoic truth. You're already enough. Not when you lose weight, not when you hit 7 figures, right now. With your doubts, your quirks, your trying. Imperfection isn't a barrier to love. It's the doorway, because real connection happens between humans, not heroes. So here's your move today. Pick just one of these 9. That's it. If you overthink texts, send one without editing. If you hide your opinions, share one, honestly. If you fix instead of listen, ask, do you want advice or empathy? Small action rewires your confidence faster than any pep talk. Drop a comment below. Which mistake hit you like a ton of bricks? Or tag that one friend who's always nice but invisible with women. He'll thank you later. And if you're serious about becoming the kind of man who doesn't just attract women, but builds real, grounded, lasting connection, hit subscribe. Because this isn't about tricks or performance. It's about showing up as your calmest, most clearest, most authentic self. And trust me, when you do, the right people won't just notice, they'll stay. Until next time, be kind to yourself, stand by your values, and remember, love isn't won by being flawless. It's built one real moment at a time.